You're finally starting to wake up, darling. I was beginning to worry that I had given you too much of that sedative, but I'm glad to see that its effects are wearing off. You're much more fun to play with when you're awake, after all. Please don't struggle against your restraints. Just calm down, and I won't need to use extreme methods to keep you calm. That's it, sweetheart. Just relax. I know the chains are a bit uncomfortable, but they're necessary until I can trust you not to try to escape when I take them off. I'll remove them eventually, but they're staying on for now. What? What do you mean, who am I? Do you really not remember me? It's been 7 months, and you've already forgotten who I am? Our relationship together? So you do remember. That look in your eyes tells me everything. What am I doing? Taking back what's mine, of course. You asked to break up with me, and I didn't allow it. Instead of listening to me, you disappeared the next morning. I tried calling you, messaging you, contacting you on social media, but you never responded. You kept blocking me, so I had to get new phone numbers and make more accounts. But you even blocked those. What? I am not toxic. If you broke like me, then you would see how cruel the world really is. That's why I rarely let you leave the house. Because I wanted to protect you. But you didn't understand. I knew that if you broke up with me, you would come crawling back to me eventually. If you didn't get hurt, that is. So, I decided to save us both time and reject your request to break up. That is how it works. You are mine, so I get to decide if we break up or not. Now, stop arguing before I get more annoyed with you. I really don't want to hurt you, but I'll have no choice if you keep defying me. You want to know how I found you? Well, I was looking at your social media accounts when I saw you post a photo of you and your new boyfriend. It was in front of your house, the one you bought with him. I found the location of the house and went to reclaim you. I waited until you were alone, sitting on the couch while waiting for him to come home from work. Broke in through the window and gave you a sedative that knocked you unconscious almost instantly. Then, I took you back to our house and waited for you to wake up. Why do you look so worried? Who knows what he could have been doing to you? I had to make sure that you were safe. I guess it was stalking, but it was for a good reason. Besides, there's no need to worry about that now. I don't need to stalk you anymore since I can check on you whenever I want. You want to know what I'm going to do to your boyfriend? I never told you I was going to do anything to him. But you know me too well, don't you, darling? First, I want you to stop calling him your boyfriend. I'm your boyfriend, not him. He was only a replacement that you found to feel less lonely without me. Don't. Don't say that you love him. You only love me. Nobody else. I'm the only person you're allowed to love, allowed to speak to, allowed to look at. Do you understand? Good. Now, as for what I'm going to do to him, I've decided that I'll let you choose. However, you can only choose from the options I give you. What do I mean? Well, just let me explain the options and then you'll understand what I plan on doing to him. First option is bleed. I'll break into his house and sneak up on him. I'll let him fight for a bit, Make him think he has a chance to beat me before pinning him to the ground. I'll then cut him carefully so that he doesn't bleed out too quickly, but making him feel excruciating pain. More pain than I felt when you left me and started dating him. After that, maybe I'll leave him to die a slow, painful death. Maybe I'll leave a camera in the house so we can both watch his final moments together. Would you like that, darling? Calm down. You didn't think I'd really let him live, did you? He took you from me. Made you think that he was in love with you when he was only playing with your feelings. He was going to break your heart one day. He doesn't deserve to live. Stop complaining. You should be grateful. I'm letting you pick how he leaves this miserable world. So shut up and let me explain the other options. The second option is hang. Similar to the first option, I'll break into the house and sneak up on him. Instead of giving him the chance to fight back, I'll knock him out before he notices I'm behind him. When he wakes up, I'll find a rope around his neck tied to the staircase. I'll push him off as soon as he opens his eyes. He'll try to struggle, scream, escape. But none of that will work. Soon, all the air will leave his lungs, and he'll have no energy left to try to free himself. It won't be long before he passes out and dies. Maybe not as slow as the first option, but painful. Don't look at me like that. I know that you're scared, but at least try to enjoy it. This is happening whether you like it or not. So stop being upset about it. He deserves it. Now just calm down so I can finish giving you the options. Then you can make your choice. Thank you. Now, for the third and final option, drown. For this one, I'll give him a sedative since it'll take me longer to set up. When he wakes up, he'll find himself in an empty tank. I'll make it a little taller than him, giving him a chance to try to escape, but the lid will be locked up, so there's no way he manages to get out. I'll start to fill the tank, slowly, giving him some time to panic and try to escape again. It'll take around 20 minutes for the tank to fill up and for him to start to drown. It may take a while depending on how long he can hold his breath, but his lungs will begin to burn and he'll run out of oxygen, just like the second option. This one is my personal favorite. Watching him struggle before the tank fills up and the look on his face when he's starting to run out of oxygen will be amazing. Well, darling, those are all the options. Bleed, hang, or drown. Which one shall it be? How will that pathetic excuse for a man pass away? It's all up to you. Calm down. Don't start yelling at me. I'm giving you the choice. The least you could do is decide. Even if you don't want him to die. You'll regret it if you don't. Once I remind you how you should be treated in a relationship, and you notice how horrible he was, you'll have wished you chose how he died. This is your last chance to choose. Don't miss your opportunity. Fine then, keep yelling at me, but that's not going to change anything. If you won't choose, then I will. But I'm not going to tell you until I get back. No, you aren't going to change my mind. How many times do I need to tell you? He doesn't deserve to live. Men like him don't deserve to. You might say he did nothing wrong, but he was going to. He was showing so many red flags, but you ignored them. There's no need to worry about him anymore. I'll go take care of him and you won't need to think about him ever again. Listen, I'm sorry for getting angry, but you don't understand that I'm doing this for you. For our relationship. Just try to calm down and get some sleep. I'll be back soon, and I can tell you what happened to him. Then you'll never need to think about him again. I'm sorry for getting mad at you. I love you so much, and I don't mean to yell. I promise. I'll make up for it later. I'll be back soon, darling. Please, try to relax while I'm gone.